Hello everyone, this is Yogesh Joshi from Indian Chemical News, and we have with us today Mr. Sreedhar Sukumaran. You are the CEO for a company called Anval International. Plus, you are one of the directors in Anval India as well. Welcome, Mr. Sreedhar, to ICN.
Hello,
Just
thank you.
your video broadcast.
Yes, nice to meet you.
Same. Thank you so much, sir. Same here. Can you share a little background about what Anval International is?
Yeah, Anvil actually born out of Australian um, base Australia, and we are into bulk metal handling business since last 30-40 years. We are the very specialist. We make rotary airlocks, dump walls, then conveyors for mines, minerals, food, pharma, and you name any industry wherever the dry materials are handled, our walls are used there. We are one among the top player in Australia, and we got more than 800 clients across the world. So we got our plant in Chennai. We make in India for the whole world.
Wonderful. That's very interesting story. uh, in terms of the industry segments, can you elaborate on?
See, we are very strong in cements, power, and food segments, food and mining. You name the large, mining companies like Rio Tinto or BHP Billiton. They prefer our rotary airlocks when they float their tender. So this is very robust in mining segments.
And how about these
Chemicals, we have supplied many valves for many application. It is not an industry based; it's an application based product.
Okay.
So even in automotive industry, these valves are used in dust collection system,
I see.
and it's again widely used in sticky chemicals, handling sticky chemicals. Um, we got many applications for that matter.
And you spoke briefly about your manufacturing operations as well in India. Can you elaborate on the R&D side of it?
See, all these walls were designed in Australia around now 10, 15 years back. Today we got a complete innovation team in Chennai. So we are developing new products based on the customer requirements for challenging applications. And we got a full-fledged applications team. So when there is an inquiry, we ask many details about the application with the customer, and we suggest a suitable, model for that application.
More of a customized
Absolutely, yes. Yes.
solution other than a ready-made box kind.
Yes. If you look at our product ranges, we got 15 series of equipments, but the permutations and the combinations of its things, it can generate around 1.5 million combinations.
I see.
So
That's
yes,
big number.
yep.
In terms of the distribution strategy, if we talk about, how are you?
Uh, yeah, we are doing the direct marketing. We are also doing the application strategy. So we solve customers' problem and enter into their business. Then when we start giving performance, then customer is not going to go anywhere.
Okay.
So that's a model. And recently we launched an valve configurator. If you go to our website, you can see that by providing all the application parameters, the system itself can generate what equipment, what customization you need, what exactly the specification is. So you can see the 3D models, you can download the brochure, case studies, everything. You can get a quote also. This is very popular now. All over the world, people are now using this tool now.
So, what percentage, of the overall global revenue, if you talk about of your organization, India is got a
Out of our total revenue, it is 50-50. We are doing 50% in India, and we are 50% exporting to other countries. Yes. Yes. No, because when we started our business in India in 2009-10, we never thought that we will sell this many walls in India.
And how evolved or matured do you see India as a market when it comes to technology adoption? Adopting, exploring new technologies within their manufacturing framework, vis-a-vis the global side of it, because you have global legacy attached to your organization.
Yes. See, of course, one thing is India is a larger market. You got plenty of talented people over here, and the access to materials, then access to logistics stuff. It's very easy, and you can connect any part of the world from India.
Okay. When it comes to business sentiments, the last 2.5 years have been quite crazy in terms of, because of this pandemic, which is still not gone. Uh, how did your organization perform, and how do you look forward?
In fact, in the last 2 years, we have grown by 50% every year.
Okay.
We were running our factory throughout the pandemic period because we supply our equipments to pharma industries, pharma and food industries. So it's an essential part. So there was a huge demand in the pharmaceutical side of it. So we were running the factory whole. Actually, we are growing by 50% every year.
That's a very impressive number, I believe. Uh, in terms of the competitive landscape, if we talk about, this is a pretty high tech kind of technology or a solution that you are into, and we do have quite a number of players in this segment, both in local as well as global arena. What's your USP as to how do you distinguish yourself?
See, there are, as you said, there are many players in the market, but we are not competing with them. We are very special. And we got a product called rotary floating shoe. We are the only one making in this world. So other people are making conventional airlocks. We are also making conventional airlock. But this special product is meant for handling high temperature applications up to 1000 degree, or handling high abrasives like cement, coal, or fly ash. And it can also handle high pressure of 3 bars, 4 bar pressure ratings. So we get a competitive edge over.
Your peer group. One last question, sir. With regard to the growth journey, if we talk about of your organization, where do we see you guys, let's say, down the line next year, next 5?
We are expanding. We are expanding. Couple of months back, we started our second unit, manufacturing unit in Chennai, and the next year we are expecting to grow by 200%.
Okay.
That's a growth rate